Hey guys, what is going on? I'm TrickyMist and welcome back for another video. Today we're on Sword Fighter Simulator and we have a lot to cover in this video. If you guys have not, be sure to hit the subscribe button. It really does help out a lot. Now let's get right on into it. So right away, I know I said I was going to show you guys a sweet little farming spot, but I'm going to show you guys a trick to getting a sweet little farming spot. Now you can do this with any enemy on the map, just as long as you figure out where they stop at. So we'll wait for this boss to move again. His new spawn point will be wherever he stops at. So for right here, he's going to spawn right in front of us now. So now you can set up your auto clicker to anywhere, probably like right about there, to cancel out any of the things like a secret sword popping up. But just like that, he spawns right where he stopped. And you can do this with any enemy on the map, meaning that you guys will have free enemies that will spawn right in front of you. And yeah, so hopefully this does help you guys out. It's a super easy way of getting all of the gold you could ever want, or all of the swords you could ever need, and just like a bunch of stuff. So now let's move on to the next thing. So let's talk about the swords. Now, what is the cap out for swords? I always wondered about this. How many stars can you put on one sword? I found it out. It is 5 stars. You can have a godly 5-star sword that's as high as it goes up to. I don't really know exactly how much the stars actually add on for power, but I do know how much power that you get from going from a base sword to a divine, then up to a godly. So we were kind of using this sword, but since we used them all, we'll use this one for instance. Now, actually no, let's hold on. Let me get a few swords real quick. Let's use some of these guys. Does not matter which one we end up getting from these enemies. So I'm just gonna put this on. So basically what will happen is whatever the base power is, the divine is gonna be ×2 of the base power. So it's gonna multiply it by 2. Now from base power to godly, it's going to multiply it by 3. And now the swords, I have no idea how much it multiplies by, but it is based off of the base power sword, or a sword amount. So whatever that is, it'll take a fraction of it and then add it onto the sword just to make it slightly stronger. And like I said, I have no idea how much it actually does it for. But I'm hoping that this kind of information might help you guys out for trying to determine on how strong a sword is going to be. But essentially, you guys are going to be just farming away just to get all the way up to Ascension. And let me tell you guys something about Ascension. This multiplier mainly just applies for your power. It does not really apply so much to the coins that you get. But overall, this will help you reach the next level for sure. And let me just show you what Ascend does. So we'll send right here, you float up with some kind of golden ore like you're going Super Saiyan, and then you come right on back straight into the grind. But we're gaining so much power per swing. Let me turn on the effect so you guys can all see it. So we are gaining about 751 million power per thing, and that is super strong. Now, do we have enough to show you guys in person what the things do? Oh no, we do. So 10 power, so the divine should be 20 power. Go ahead and do that. 20. And the godly version of this will be 30. I don't know if we're gonna farm up until we get to that, but yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the next topic that I really want to show you guys. Now let's talk about this door. This door right here, I thought was kind of like its own little dungeon that opens up, and based off of that, the dungeon itself is actually on the inside of this. So once you go inside, there's gonna be like 2 time trials that will happen. One's gonna happen every hour and every 30 minutes of the hour, while the red one will happen on the 15-minute marker and the 45-minute marker of any hour. And you know what? Kind of curious on how far we will get, so I'm gonna do a little sped up section so you guys kind of know what happens in the time trials. But essentially, you start on wave 1 and you work your way all the way up as far as you can make it. For me, I think I can possibly get up to wave 15. I'm not entirely sure, but anyways, I'll see you guys in a minute. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, you guys, we are back and we made it pretty far, to be honest. Now, we did not make it to the 24 that we needed for this quest, but it's kind of whatever. We did end up getting quite a bit. We got some more vibrant shards that you can use at the shop. We got some more dust for the pets. We got a better item, which is pretty good. Plus 22.5% power. I think that's the amount of increase that you get while you're in the dungeons. Or there's some damage or even some coins. But overall, let's go ahead and see if we can get our new relic up to level 2. Wherever it is at. There it is. And now the way on how you use this is that you select the one that you want to put stuff into. And then you have to select all the other ones to use it for XP. Just like that, we almost have it at level 2. We need like just a few more relics just to be able to reach it. And let's take a look at the shop real quick just to see how expensive everything is. So it looks like a lot of things start off at 15. Specifically the coin and super luck boost. You got the power, which is at 25. One raid ticket, which we have not done a raid yet. All the dungeons that always open, or all the raid things that always open, are on different maps, so I do not have those yet. I will probably be grinding secretly just to try and get more portals opened up to show you guys everything that could potentially happen, or like what all the other areas look like. But let's just see if we can purchase a portal real quick. We have a lot. It looks like we can only get this one. Yes, confirm. So we now just got Demon Hill for 3 billion. We do not have enough to get the 180 trillion. But let's just take a look at what's all you get. So you have upgrades. You can even now enchant your weapons. Take a look at this real quick. Pick a weapon. We're gonna pick this one just because. Oh, we need shards for it. Well, we don't have any of that. It's a shame. But either way, I hope you guys all enjoyed this or even found it to be helpful. If you guys did, be sure to hit the subscribe button, leave a like, and comment down below. In the next video, we'll probably be just doing the portal grind, just trying to get as much as possible. I will be opening up a lot of portals so I can actually show you guys what all new stuff gets added in per area. But it looks like there's always something new that will help your gameplay a little better to make you guys slightly stronger. But anyways, I'll see you guys all in the next one, and have a great rest of your day. See ya.